Motherhood in today's world can be deeply challenging and at times incredibly frustrating. Modern mothers are forced to constantly juggle the demanding expectations of raising children, managing corporate careers or private businesses, and nurturing a marriage, often leaving little or no time to themselves. This relentless balancing act can become utterly overwhelming, and for those struggling to cope, it has increasingly led to severe burnout and depression. Hello viewers, welcome to another interesting episode on Mom Circle, where we have transformative discussions on motherhood, on faith, and the family. I'm your host for today, Mom Lorna. The interesting topic for today is the depressed mom. Please come along with me and enjoy this fruitful discussion. I'm sure you'll be blessed.
Mom Circle. It's a Mom Circle.
Good day, viewers. This is Mom Circle. Today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic. We'll be talking about depression. Depression in moms especially. I'm here with moms Chioma and Mary. So I will start with Mom Mary. Looking at the topic for discussion today, what do you think about Christian mom or Christians being depressed? Are we not supposed to rejoice in the Lord always according to what the Bible tells us, at least in obedience?
The Christian moms are not exempted from depression. As long as they have emotions and they go through challenges, definitely they can also go through depression. But the good news about it is that we have the Holy Spirit that can help us to manage this situation and also come out of it victoriously. But they are not exempted from being depressed.
Mom Chioma, what would you like to add to what Mom Mary has just said?
Yes, Christians get depressed. Even in the Bible, David was depressed. In Psalm 42, he was talking to his soul. He said, "Why so downcast, O my soul? Put your hope in God." That means that his soul was downcast, and that was depression. Then Elijah, after the incident in Mount Carmel, he was depressed. He even sounded suicidal. So Christians can be depressed.
In addition to that, I just want to quickly add that even Jesus,
Yes.
got to a point, Jesus was also
Yes.
depressed.
Yes.
He told the Lord to remove the cup
Yes.
away from him.
Yes.
But nevertheless, let his will be done. So
Yes.
Christians can be depressed, but the good thing, like I said earlier, is that because of the Holy Spirit, it helps us out to get out of this situation.
Yes.
So thank you for those answers. Now it's said that people suffer in silence. In other words, people bottle up a lot of things. Can we throw some light on things that, apart from bottling up things, what are the areas that can bring depression to moms? What other areas?
Okay, if I'm to answer that, I think why people suffer in silence most of the time is because they don't really know who to confide in. They don't know who to talk to. They don't know the right person. Like I usually say, when in every marriage sermon, you hear, don't introduce a third party, don't tell anybody what you are going through. And I think that has kept so many women in bondage for so many years. So what I usually advise is that as a couple, no matter what you are passing through, somebody must have passed through it earlier. So you should look for the right company or the right third party. God is there, yes, but God can even tell you or direct you to somebody that you can talk to. Bottling up can lead, apart from, depression has different stages. We have stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Some of them even lead to mental issues. So bottling up is not the right thing. After prayers, taking time to pray and confide in God, if you know somebody that can help you, or if you can afford a counselor, then you need to do so.
Okay, so Mom Chioma, Would like you to chip in something in addition to what Mom Mary said.
Yeah, I think people suffer in silence because of past experience, or fear of being judged. Sometimes a mom will want to keep whatever it is she's going through, and not want to share with people, especially church folk, because she wouldn't want to be judged, But that's why we have the Holy Spirit. I think we should not suffer in silence when we have the Holy Spirit. Let's learn how to open up with the Holy Spirit, talk with the Holy Spirit. In fact, get directions from the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit will be able to direct us to the right community, that we should belong to, that will help us.
So, both of you have zeroed in on the fact that we need to depend on the Holy Spirit. Now, from a different angle, as mothers, what is the place of postpartum depression for women who have just had babies? So women actually go through it.
That's a medical problem. So I don't think I'm qualified to talk about postpartum depression, or we are qualified to talk about it.
I think there's a postpartum depression sometimes. It's medical, but the truth is, it doesn't really have any. It doesn't have any medication that cures it. What actually causes it is people lacking support when they give birth, or people they don't have help. And this part of the world in Africa, I think most mothers don't suffer that because when you give birth, people rally around you. Most people that really go through this are people that are living abroad or people that are in diaspora.
No, there are people here that still suffer.
I suffered it. My 3 births.
Okay.
I suffered it.
Yeah, it's as a
And I had all the support.
Without support.
I had all the support. It blows over from my own experience. While it is going on, of course, it's like you're kind of blinded. You might pray, but it's there. I think it blows over. It's like your body is adjusting, your spirit, soul, and body. They are all adjusting.
There must be a medical
That's my
explanation.
I think people get overwhelmed by the new situation or condition they find themselves in. Having a new life in your hands and you have a lot to do and you really can't meet up with those support.
I think for me, it just happened.
Okay.
And it will blow over.
Yeah.
So you didn't have any cost, nothing cost you. You didn't see anything.
I just had a baby.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
yes. So
I was just unhappy about everything, but I loved the baby. Sometimes I would just be upset with my husband and it will run its course and blow over. I didn't even see it as a medical issue then.
I think why I said it's a medical issue because I know somebody that passed through that and she was placed on medication.
And when?
It stopped.
Well, I don't know if
I didn't even know it was a medical condition, but I agree with you that it is.
Okay.
So there's a place for different types of, even teenagers. I think the hormones, that's not postpartum.
But we're talking about mothers here.
We're talking about mothers,
Yeah.
but at times it's good to chip in some knowledge that 1 or 2 persons might
get from, yeah.
benefit from. So thank you for your responses so far. And for our viewers, we hope you're picking 1 or 2 things and God is using it to bless you. Now, how can you differentiate, Mom Mary, how can you differentiate between feeling low, some days are not it, and depression?
Feeling low sometimes. I know you can just wake up some days and you are feeling very not excited about the day and all that. It happens, but that's not depression. Maybe to get in a good mood, just play some music, some praise and worship. Look for spiritual. I think I do some. It happens to me some days. I just look for gospel music. When you start praising God, know that those things will leave you. And sometimes we're talking about faith and Christians right now. Some spirits just come around to make you feel moody. They look for a way, or maybe somebody just make a comment and you feel very bad about that comment and you start feeling low and down. Maybe you woke up excited actually, just walking out, somebody made nasty comments and you just felt bad. So we need, like the Bible also said, we should renew our mind consistently and we should not allow some things to get to us. Some words, because the devil always places people around to make sure that they make us feel bad and depressed.
Yeah. The difference is feeling low is a natural human emotion, maybe out of disappointment or something like that, or you're sad. That's being feeling sad, and it's a temporary feeling, But depression is persistent. You're persistently in that stage where you're low. That feeling of hopelessness. So depression is longer than being sad. I mean, I might wake up and I'm sad and something else because of something that happened and all that. But it's something I can easily snap out of. But depression lasts longer, and it gets deeper.
Now, if I were to talk about the opposite of depression, I would say it's joy, isn't it? Now, if that's the case, as a mom, how can you actively develop this joy? A mom who knows the Lord, but at the same time, you might be prone to depression for one reason or the other.
Joy comes with the Holy Spirit. If you spend time with the Holy Spirit, joy is a byproduct of staying in His presence.
What would you like to add, Mom Mary?
So, like Mom Choma has already said, joy comes to the Holy Spirit, yes. But I also want to advise moms that we should always make ourselves happy. There must be something that makes you happy, that gives you joy, that makes you happy. That when maybe is it going out, or maybe there's something that you just like. I don't know. Someone like me, I just like collecting water bottles or cups. It looks very weird, but I see that whenever I see those fine cups or water bottles, I feel so happy. So at any time I get it, I just buy it. I mean, some people, it might be cars. If you can afford cars, this is that car. If it's wristwatch, if it's jewelries, there's something that makes you happy. Just do it and give yourself that joy. Or you like going and hanging out. Look for a way to go out, carry yourself, give yourself a treat.
As long as you
don't overdo it and it's not you don't overdo it. Just look for a way to do that.
Make it look too weird. Now, is there any word of advice you have for moms who are going through depression even as we speak right now?
Yes. If you're a Christian mom and you're going through depression, don't beat up on yourself. It's a natural human feeling. But you're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to stay there. Intentionally develop that habit of worshiping God. Put on the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. Before you know it, you'll snap out of it. Don't stay there. You can be depressed, but don't stay there. We have been equipped to overcome it.
Thank you. Mom Mary.
Okay, what I quickly want to chip is I want to bring in, since we are talking to moms, I want to quickly add the area of marriage. Sometimes it might be marital issues that are making us depressed. And we might be feeling the person we're supposed to confide in or talk to is no longer there's not communicating. If you try communicating and the communication is not flowing, your partner does not want to communicate, please look for somebody that can help. Might be a matured couple, ensure that you know that okay, these people at least that somebody can help. Or if you can afford a counselor, please get a counselor. Don't just stay in that state, because over time it might result to something very terrible.
So thank you for your contributions. Now, having gone through this discussion, I believe our moms who have had time to view this program would gain one or two things. Now we should also learn to differentiate between joy and happiness. Happiness depends on what you get, but joy as Christians comes from the Lord, one of the fruits of the Holy Spirit. So from what my sisters have said, we need the Holy Spirit. We need to develop a relationship with Him so that any form of depression that comes our way, because we live in a fallen world, things that affect the world tend to affect Christians. But our case is different. And we know you would have gained one or two things, like I mentioned earlier. Depend on the Holy Spirit. Develop a relationship with Him. And as God delivers you from your own depression, spread the joy by being there for any other person. God bless you.